Hello everybody, it's Speedrun here, and today we are talking about color edit mode. If you go up here, you can see the brush and color edit mode, short for F6. I'll press F6 on my keyboard, and you can see now I am on color edit mode. Here I can select the colors I would like to add here on the brush. For example, this is white, and if I press, you can see nothing happen. So the color white will not be read here in the map, but as soon as you move a little bit to the right, it will show here in the map. So let's do a few tests here. For example, if I increase my brush, and it doesn't work to go plus and minus sign, so you have to come and increase the brush size here in the panel. And now you can see that's a bigger brush. So for example, number one, I'll click here. You can see the color of this red that I selected. And if I go more further here and click again, you can see that's a much darker color. And here as well. So you can see the differences here. And if I go down here, it's just the shade of black or gray. Okay. And if you go to this direction, you can see that it's less saturated. Okay. Now I will show you a few settings here. For example, let's pick a green color and let's make very bright. So I will give a left click here, right? And you can see that it's really squarish kind of shape, right? So I can come here and decrease the brush hardness, and you can see that let's add the difference here. So before, after, and let's make very small here. You can see that become almost like a circle shape. And this is really cool to make some lighting effects. As well, the color picker is not working on my side. Or I just don't know how to use it. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or not yet implemented. But we also have here global colors and map colors. The global colors is basically you can save your palettes here. Save this color as a palette color, and here says the same thing. However, for example, if I save it here and I create the category green, and the name I can add as green 1, save it. So here I will have the green color. But if I move to another color and click here, actually it does select it. The first time I did was not selecting the color. So let's add a second color and test it out. So now I'll click in this icon and I'll say blue. And then I'll say blue 1 and save it. Okay? So now when I click on the green and the blue, it's switching this time. And there it is. Very quick access. Now there's a map color. So the map color, let's just save like this. And really, I'm not really sure what is the difference, because I can either click here, and it's switching for me. So perhaps this save globally, I'm not sure yet. If I open another map, so let's save this file first. So save Speedrun, and let's open another map. I'll open the map from my friend Chicken Farm. So it's opening. Yes, here we go. And you can see that the global colors are still here, but not the map colors. So that's the difference. So I can come and use those colors in different maps and storing in my Browedit information. I can also come here, right click and say delete, or right click and say delete or delete. So the first one will be related to the blue. The second one will be related to the green. So it's following the order like this. If I find another shade of green or blue, let's say blue, and I click here to save, and I go here to blue 2, save. And now there it is. So now it goes to the category of blue. And if I right click, you see delete, delete, and delete. So the first one is related to this, second one to that, and the third one to the green. You can see I clicked on the middle one, and that color is gone. So I can go ahead and save it again. Now if I go to this map, you can see that the blue color is also there, which is pretty cool. Okay, so now I can close this map. And I guess you have learned it pretty much all. Last thing I would like to mention is, for example, if I have added, let's make this brush a little smaller. So I have added this, or you can make like a blood looking, right? And later I decide to actually erase this. The only way I know, let me see. Oh, actually the white will erase it, which is pretty cool. Another way you could do, it's by, for example, copying. So you go to height mode, you select a piece of the ground here with this rectangle selection. You Ctrl C, Ctrl V, and you can paste your selection here. And that will also get rid of the painting. And I literally just find out that if I paint like this, and later I can increase the brush size and use the white color, it's actually gonna fade out, which is really cool. So I can blend different colors. For example, I have this red, and then I have this green, and around here I can fade like that, which is really cool effect though. You see that? And that's cool. That was about the color edit mode, and I'll see you on the next one where we are talking about the light maps. Okay, see you.